Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Nice.
Mm.
Um, yeah, we had another little short story at the end that was a little bit over the top, but I think it was good. Hopefully. But yeah. Well, nice to see you again, Heidi. And Ksenia, how's it going?
Hello, hello, I'm fine, thank you.
Nice. Good to hear. And what's your day been like?
Nothing special, just visit my parents and some work,
Okay.
and that's all.
Okay. How are your parents doing?
They're fine. They have my puppy dog, so they spend all time with him, playing, feeding,
Nice.
walking. Yes,
Puppy dog must be happy about it.
yes, he's fine. Also,
Cool. Nice. And Julieta, welcome back. How's it going?
Hello, I'm very well, thank you.
Nice. What do you think about the last story?
It was really fun, really funny.
It was.
I want, I was, I'd like to know how she thought about smelling um swamp food, but
Oh yeah.
but
Um,
she said that the only the only being that can smell swamp food is not a swamp, but
yeah.
well, that's
Yeah.
not something easy to say.
I think it was like licking a swan foot. Like the only creature that's licked a swan foot while it was still attached to a swan was another swan or something. It's just like, yeah, it's so gross. Um, but funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, and well, oh, Ken, welcome to class. How's it going? Ken,
Yes, hello. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, how's it going?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. Maybe sound delay happened, so I couldn't listen to my name. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. And so, Ken, what have you been up to? Well, I guess it's morning, so good morning. What are you going to be up to today?
I don't have a concrete plan now, but it is it was raining here, so maybe weather is not so fine. Maybe it will not be fine. Yeah, today, so I don't know. It's not a good day for going out, probably.
No. Okay. I actually wish it would rain here. It's been super dry. I think this city it's
Oh,
supposed to rain like every day, and we haven't had rain
okay.
like
Mhm,
2 months. It's crazy.
mhm.
Um, yeah. All right. Um, I think we could probably get started with today's class. Um, Ksenia, could you read through the title and the next lines?
literature. Today we will read some quotations, practice conjugations, practice roleplay, and read comics.
Nice. And um, let's have Ksenia. Can you ask Heidi the first question?
Heidi, what is one of your favorite books? Why do you like it?
Mm. When I was a child, I often read a novel. It was for young children. Mm. Story is Jiro Monogatari. It's the story of Jiro. Jiro is a name, boy's name. He had um, two siblings, and he was the second boy in the house. But his mother was weak, kind of sick. So relative, their relative uh, took care of him. Then he returned the house. The grandmother, for grandmother, the first son was very important. So he was always alone in the house. Very sad story. I always cried.
Okay. Maybe it's a very sad story.
It's a very sad story. Mm.
I always cried. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I was scolded. I had 4 siblings.
Yeah.
Then I had compassion with him.
Yeah. I like felt empathy for him. Um, yeah. Or like I had compassion for him is good too. Like maybe I really understood him is a good way of saying it too. But okay. For grandmother, the first son was very important. Is there a way you could change that sentence?
For his grand.
Yeah. Yeah, for his grandmother, the first son was very important. Maybe instead of saying was very important, we could say was more important, or the most important, or the only one who was important. Um, just because, he could be very important, but the other one, can be very important as well. It just doesn't say as much. Um, okay. All right, nice. And maybe, Heidi, can you ask Julia to the next question?
What is the next question?
Oh, the same question. Sorry.
Same question. What is one of your favorite books? Why do you like it?
Mhm. Uh, the last book I read, I really liked it, but I think I didn't get it 100%.
I think I
The
didn't. I
title,
think I didn't.
I don't think, I
Nice.
don't think I get it 100%. And I watched a movie from this book too, and the movie was great too, but there were some parts that the director couldn't explain, but it was good stuff. Um, the story is about a writer who was uh, who has a writer block, and he want to travel to try a way to writing, and he went to Venice, and in Venice he found kind of love, but actually it was trying the meaning of writing, and then he died. So,
He found love, but actually he was trying the meaning of writing.
yeah, or something else, but I didn't get it 100%. So I don't know. And then
Maybe
he
he
died.
was
Yeah.
trying to find the meaning of writing.
Yes.
Okay. And what was the
What?
title?
No.
Oh,
Uh, Death
no.
in Venice.
Sounds morbid. What were you trying to say here?
Um, he found with in through love the meaning of writing. So can I say that? Can you hear me?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was muted. Ah, shoot. Okay, that sounds better. Like that. He found, or through love, he found the meaning of writing. It's good. Yeah. And it was by Thomas Mann. All right, cool.
Mm.
Um, Ellie, welcome to class. How's it going? Ellie? Mm, okay, Ellie, I can't hear you. You might have to leave and come back. So give that a try. Ken, what about you? Um, what's one of your favorite books, and why did you like it?
And me?
Yeah, Ken.
Okay. Yeah, my favorite book. I read this book maybe 3 times. It's called The Good Earth by Paul Buck. Paul Buck is an American writer, but she grew up in China. So
Oh, The Good
he,
Earth.
yeah, Good Earth, yes, that one. So uh, he- it's a kind of a family saga of 3 generations in a very kind of, how can I say, kind of turbulence is a good word, but the turbulence,
Oh.
dramatical kind of changing time of China. So at the beginning, uh, poor, sincere farmer and very sincere wife, and was living in a rural area of China, and then that poor farmer succeeded locally.
Hmm.
After that, their life changed dramatically. Uh, and then actually he betrayed his wife, and then the story shifted to the his child generation. One child is very ambitious for being a militant leader. Another child is I forgot, a very artistic child, kid, man. And he's dream about not kind of. He said, "I'm interested in nothing but beauty." So very different characters, and uh, they live their life progress in a very different way. But kind of my feeling is that kind of the life is everyone has a dream in life, but that dream after the dream came true, that dream maybe people need more bigger dream, but in the end they faces the reality of the life. So uh, that militant leader uh, type guy could could be a leader of a militant, but the world is wider. He in the end he was just local areas militant leader, so he became alcoholic or something like that.
Became a what?
Alcoholic, drink a lot.
Alcoholic.
Yeah,
Can you repeat alcoholic?
alcoholic,
Yeah. Good.
and and another side of the story, I can experience what's happened in China at that time. I vaguely know the about history class, but through this story, I knew or somewhat experienced what happened in China.
Yeah. Even learned. I learned what happened in China,
Learn,
or I
yeah,
was able to experience a little bit more
yeah,
about what happened in China. Good. Yeah, that was a really long book. I read that. I think I was way too young to read it, but it was good. It was intense, um, in like a slow way. Cool. It's maybe a book I have to pick up again. All right. And Simone, welcome to class. How's it going? Simone? Can you hear me? All right. Ksenia, what about you? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right. What about you? What was one of your favorite books, and why did you like it?
Actually, I don't have my favorite book.
I don't have
I I don't have God.
article.
Eh?
Yeah, I don't have a favorite book.
I don't have a favorite book because every book I read, I
I
loved.
read. I
Oh
love.
my god. I read, I love.
Hmm.
And it was past. It's also I read.
So every book I read, because you're talking about something that's like every single one, it's something that's habitual. So every time you read a book, you love it. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
Every
you could
book.
also say every book I have read, I have loved.
Mm-hmm. I have loved. Okay. Because I read a lot of books in my childhood, but nowadays I don't have many times for books.
Many
Not
times?
much time
Yeah.
for books. When I was a child, I loved classics books like Gogol, Tyutchev, Turgenev, all Russian classics, and it was awesome. But I think all my friends in the past hated it. I don't know why.
Huh.
They thought it's very boring, but for me, it was magic world with heroines, or how to say, with heroines. Yes,
With what?
I know heroines. How to say the main actor in
Heroines.
the books. Yes,
Heroines or heroes?
heroines and heroes. Yes, from the
Heroes.
past. Heroes. Her
Heroes.
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 Heroes. Hello?
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Good. All right. I think we're solid. With that, let's go on to the next page. I think you guys all did that. So let's go straight to mm, let's go this and let's fill the blanks. Heidi, can you fill in the first one?
The dialogue between the two characters sounds fake.
Sorry about the cat. Not much I can do about it. But Heidi, Julieta, can you try the next one?
I don't think you read this book at all. Give me a synopsis, please.
Good. Ken?
I can't stand this blank when he her that he loves her. I can't stand this tension.
Tension, yeah.
Tension. Okay. When when tell he her when they no
Future.
future
Uh,
when will
Yeah.
when will
Pronoun, verb.
tell when will
Pronoun.
when will will be will
Subject
just
pronoun.
understand uh, when he tell her
When will he tell her?
when will he tell her that he loves her.
Good. Okay, there you go.
Mhm.
And Ksenia, can you try the next one?
If you ignore the ending, their maybe rising action and their falling action or conclusion.
Um,
No?
yeah, I think those definitely would work. Conclusion or falling action. I'm not sure what I wanted to say in this one. The falling action,
Mm,
probably.
maybe falling, yeah. The book reads pretty well.
Nice. Good job with reads. All right. Heidi, what about the next one?
Your explication of the poem is even more confusing than the poem itself. If you don't rewrite it, I won't give you an F.
I won't?
I will. I will give you.
Yeah. Good. Nice job. Okay, perfect. I think we're good on this page. Do you guys have any questions? Okay. Let's skip all that. All right, let's read this quotation. Julieta, can you read the quotation?
Most men and women will grow up to love their servitude and will never dream of revolution.
And can you read? Yeah, sorry.
This quotation comes from a book where people are slaves to pleasure. Do you think this is applicable in the world today, and how?
Applicable.
Applicable.
Okay. And pleasure.
Pleasure.
And Ken, what do you think?
Sorry. About this quotation?
Yeah, the quotation and the question.
Okay. What is servitude? Sorry.
Servitude is like. So, do you know what a servant is?
A servant, yeah.
So, a servant
Like
is somebody. Go ahead.
like public servant.
Yeah, so somebody who works for somebody else. And so people who were like servants to something, so we're not really clear on what they're servants to. Just in the question in the question, I guess, it's saying that, they're kind of slaves to their pleasure, like the idea that yeah, they're slaves to an enjoyable life.
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
what do you think about that?
Yeah, I think it reminds me that artist type son in the good arts, because a lot of difficulty happened in China at that time, but he dared to ignore that. So he said, "I'm not interested. I am interested in but nothing but beauty." That's what he said. So this quotation reminds me that phrase of that novel.
Okay. So do you think that the artistic son is kind of enslaved to his love of beauty, or do you think he's the opposite?
Maybe he want to escape from the reality bites.
Yeah.
Maybe only the artwork he can find
Only through art.
comfort.
Okay. Can you repeat that last sentence?
Okay. Maybe he wants us to escape from. Only through art can he find comfort.
Okay.
Comfort.
And so he doesn't love his servitude? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay. Yeah. I think that's good. So maybe art is a way of getting around that? Maybe. Yeah. Ksenia, what do you think? Do you have any ideas or thoughts?
I have thoughts about quotation only, but about description below. It's about slavers to pleasure. I don't know what to say exactly about this.
No worries. What do you think about the quotation?
I understand that people, it's like how, no, that people don't want to do anything against the rules, like against the government, against something, so they just live and stay where they are. And just maybe few one want to make something against the rules, some kind of revolution.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's a really good point. Even just not wanting to change the rules or do something against the rules or the normal, what's it say about like their attitude to the rules and the normal?
I don't know.
So you're saying they don't want to change it or go against it.
Mm-hmm.
The quotation is going a little bit further than that. It's saying, how do they feel about those rules? What do they think about them?
They like it.
They like it. They love it. They love those rules and norms, we could say.
Mm-hmm.
A norm is like something that is normal. All right, I think that's good. Um, Heidi, do you think that's right? Do you agree with it, or do you not, or do you want to go to something else? Because I feel like sometimes you want to go to other things.
Yeah, if a person doesn't love their servitude, it means he's a criminal or a bad guy or outlaw.
Do you think there's anything else besides a criminal or a bad guy? Are there any other options?
Or outlaw.
Okay. So criminal or a bad guy or an outlaw. There's nothing else you can do if you don't like the normal state of things?
Yeah, no, but people are like this.
Okay, so you think normal people are like this? They
Yeah,
love this idea of servitude?
yeah, I think so.
Okay, okay. Um, all right. And so you think it's definitely applicable in the real world today? Why? I guess why do you think people like this idea of servitude and they like the normal, Heidi?
If you think about, if I think about around me, people are like that. Um, and
Is it?
we
Go
can
ahead.
keep um, peace life,
Okay, maybe we can have a peaceful life.
peaceful life.
Yeah,
Yeah. Mm,
maybe it's easier too.
mm.
There's less like struggle, less fighting, less work. I think so. Yeah, I think that's good. Really well done. Any questions? Okay. Let's skip that. We can come back. Um, maybe Heidi, can you ask Julieta the first question?
Mm. What factors are important to you when closing a book to read?
Can you repeat choosing, Heidi?
I'm not choosing.
Yeah, choosing. Good. All right. Yeah, Julieta.
I don't know. I think the title can be one. Mm,
What kind of title do you look
well,
for? Like, what's a bad title and what would be a good title? Like, what's the difference between something that attracts you and pushes you away?
um, something that can sound boring for me. Uh, maybe something that mm, has the idea of quiet family with uh, daily life, and that I will never read it. So,
Okay.
oh,
And what's something that sounds attractive?
sounds attractive. Mhm. Maybe something that characterize a situation or A person, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, that last one's a bit off. But just kind
A
of vague.
situation or a person.
A situation or a person?
Mhm.
Anything else?
No, no. It's okay.
Okay. All right. Ken, I guess what about you? Same question.
Factor. I nowadays people buy book on Amazon, but sometimes I often go to the bookstore. I just see the shelf, uh, and I just pick up the book I am interested in. I I tend to pick up the kind of uh, documentary book or how to do something type book.
How-to books.
Yeah, how-to books. And I nowadays I don't read novels so much. I
Aw.
prefer documentary or how-to book or such kind of books more than novels. I don't know why, but
Okay, good. I think that was solid. And all right. And I think we're good. Maybe Ken, can you ask Ksenia the next question?
okay. Cassania, are there any writing styles you especially like or dislike? Explain.
Styles? Writing styles, it's something like with dialogues or classics fantasy. What does it mean?
Writing styles is like very descriptive writing style, fantasy
hmm
writing. I mean, it could be, you could kind of make it your own.
Okay, I don't like this descriptive styling. I don't like two pages description of dress or something like that, or room.
Uh,
Usually I just skip it. I like action. I like dialogues.
Action dialogue, quick writing. Nice. Okay. What was it? Good. I think that was good. And Ken, I think speaking of like a biography or something like that, that was like a really cool one that I read. About a really interesting person. Kind of a cool little book. If it's something that interests you. I think we're good. No questions. Let's go on. I guess we would make sentences. Ksenia, or Heidi, can you make a sentence with one of these?
Bookworm. When I was a child, I was bookworm.
Nice.
I was happy when I was surrounded by books.
Nice. Not anymore?
Hmm?
Not anymore?
Uh, anymore? Not anymore. Yeah, now. Ah. Yeah, I want to have only one or two books to be enough.
Nice. One or two bucks. Enough. Okay, good. Julieta, can you make a sentence with one of the others?
Mm-hmm. The books. I hate the books for an entire week, but I failed my test.
Aw. Has that ever happened to you?
No, till now.
Okay, good. Yeah, that would be really unfortunate. Ken, can you make a sentence with one of the others?
Yes, I'm an open book. Uh, I ask about the classic rock. I'm open book.
I skipped? Who did I skip?
Oh, I thought to Aka that he skipped
Oh,
one for the books. No,
okay.
it's
What?
tricky, Aka.
Sorry.
Sorry, keep going, Ken. I didn't hear you.
Really? Sorry. Uh, ask anything about the classic rock. I'm open book.
Ask anything
Classic
about the
rock.
classic rock.
Yes.
I'm an open book. Wow, I haven't heard that. That sounds like it could work. In that like you're a source of information,
Mhm.
but I don't
Mhm.
think that's right. I don't think you can use it like that. It's like I said, it sounds good, and so I wouldn't be surprised if that was correct. But there's another way that I would use this.
Okay. Mhm.
Does
Mm,
anybody have any suggestions, like a hint as like to what it means?
Express your feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, hide what you
Express
think.
the feeling. Oh, okay. Oh, uh, I'm open book for uh, mm, by uh, my feeling by uh, writing critics about classic rock.
Eh,
No, makes sense. Does make sense.
um, not really. It's more like
Mm.
emotions and your feelings,
Emotion.
like in personal
Okay,
communications,
okay.
like if
Okay.
people can read what you think on your face.
Uh, I'm open book by singing.
Mm,
No.
I mean, so they can read your emotions on your face. Um,
Oh, I see. Okay. Uh, audience can read uh, the, the actress was open book for audience through her acting, her facial expression
okay. Maybe because of her facial expressions.
because of her.
Yeah. Yeah. Like another one would be like, I can't lie to people. I'm just an open book. Or, yeah, like I know you cheated on me. You're an open book. Like I can read your
Mhm.
face.
Mhm.
Stuff like that. But good, that last one worked. Ksenia, what about the one for the books?
I don't know for sure, but I think it's something like important, yes? Or
Yeah,
very interesting. Oh,
an
yeah.
important event.
Um, in our city is going to be a hockey with a ball. So these are, oh my god, this championship is one for the books.
One for
The
okay.
books.
Uh
Uh,
oh, sorry.
now city. Two. I don't know. And now city. There is going.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's gonna be hockey with a ball.
Yes, but I don't know how to say it in English. It's hockey, but
Field hockey?
no, it's on the ice with ice skating, but with
Road
ball.
ball?
Yes.
It's
With small ball.
hockey with a ball?
Mm-hmm.
With a ball. I'm just hold on.
Also, we have team.
Bandy?
We will. Yes, Bandy. We will have team from America.
What? I have never heard of this thing before. What? Wow.
So it's Bandy, yes, because we have girls. How I forgot this name when girls have to. Oh my God. I forgot. It's some kind of meeting for girls, and then we'll see the queen of the girls. How to say it? I forgot.
You'll see the queen of the girls?
No, it's some kind of thing when a bunch of girls. I forgot. I forgot all words. Okay,
I'm
it's okay.
sorry.
Just keep it. Yes, it's okay.
um, so we could say like there's going to be a bandy
Yes, Bandy.
tournament.
Mm-hmm.
This championship, future tense.
Will be one
Good.
for the books.
Okay. That is so ridiculous. I have never heard of bandy. And apparently it's like the second most popular winter sport in the world. I'm blown away. Does anybody have any questions here? Has anybody else heard of bandy? Anybody? No. So very strange. Um, okay, let's go on to something else. Dash. Okay. Okay. And uh, we could try a role play. Um, the world is big. I don't think you guys did the preposition. Hold on. I just made a little preposition thing with this. This will be good. Let's try this. And Heidi, can you read the first one and fill in the prepositions?
Hi, I'm interested in this old record player. What are you asking? Asking about it? What
Not
are you asking about it?
not about.
Okay. Oh,
Not of either.
what are you asking? No. With?
Got a hint in the chat box, which is the answer.
No, I don't know.
Check in the chat box. Ksenia gave you the answer.
I don't know. I can't see it.
Oh. Okay. Ksenia, what is it?
For
Yeah, what are you asking for? Can you read that whole thing one more time, Heidi?
Hi, I'm interested in this old record player. What are you interested in asking for it?
Good. And Julieta, what about the next one?
I let that go for $222. It's been not a lot,
One of these
but it is in
prepositions
great
a lot.
condition.
Good.
It's been mm, oh, do you mean been? Hmm, yes.
Looks like that. This
Mm-hmm.
preposition.
Through?
Yes. Been through a lot.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Great condition. Can you read the whole thing?
I let let that go for $222. It's been through a lot, but it is in great condition.
Good. What's that mean, Ken? It's been through a lot, but it's in great condition. Ken?
Oh, sorry. What did you ask?
What's this mean?
Okay. Maybe it's not so. It's a bit expensive, but it's a good condition.
It's been through a lot. Anybody know what that means? Not quite.
Used a lot.
Yeah, so it's been used a lot. A lot has happened to it,
Okay.
but it still functions well.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I've been through a lot. It means like, yeah, I've seen a lot of things. I've done a lot. Like, it hasn't been straightforward or ordinary. It's been dangerous, maybe. Um, yeah. And Ksenia, can you read the next one? Oh, Ken, can you read the next one? Sorry. Ken?
Okay. Are you out of your mind? $222 is way overpriced.
Ken. Ksenia?
This record player is from 1942. It's an unique.
What?
It's an antique.
Good. Heidi, what about the next one?
I don't care if it into space.
It has to do with this one. So it's like responding to that. So it's from. Sorry?
From space.
Yeah, I don't care if it's from space.
With no circumstances, it was that much money.
Not quite. This is a tricky one.
No, with 4 of
Mm-mm. Where's this? So we have circumstances, and this is the preposition.
within.
Mm-mm. So where is it? So here, it's above. This is beside,
Under.
under. Under no circumstances is it worth that much money. Can you read that whole thing one more time, Heidi?
I don't care if it's from space. Under no circumstances it was that much money. I can't understand. What did you want to say?
Okay, so the first part is a response to, it's from 1942. It's like, I don't care if it's from space. I don't care like where it's from or when it's from. It doesn't matter. $222 is just way too much money. So that's what he's saying. Under no circumstances, in no situation, is it worth that much money. Does that make sense? Like it's impossible, no matter what it is, for it to be worth that. Do you understand now? Do you think, maybe Julieta, could you make a sentence with under no circumstances?
Under no circumstances I will go with you in a car again.
Okay. What happened in the car the first time? We need to change this around a little bit.
Under no circumstances.
Just the order. So same words, different order.
Yes, but I will.
Will I?
Will I? Really?
Yeah. So under no circumstances will I go in a car with you again. So yeah, this is tricky. So it's like think about it as two phrases. So think about it as, is it worth that much money? Under no circumstances. Will I go with you in a car again? Under no circumstances. It's kind of like an answer. So it's almost like you're making a rhetorical question. Yeah. So when we're saying
Interesting.
under no circumstances, it's formed almost like a rhetorical question where the answer comes first. It's really weird. I do believe it's the only thing that we form like that. It doesn't happen very often, but yeah, under no circumstances is it worth that much money. So will I go in with you car again? Under no circumstances. It's like no way. Does that make sense, guys? I know it's a little bit weird. Okay. Ken, what about the next one?
Okay. Well, what if we take price
The price.
to up to,
Up to?
down to,
Good.
down to 175 dollars.
Yeah, don't forget your articles. The price.
The price.
Yeah. Ksenia, what about the next one?
I'm not going to pay. Do we need something there to pay
Yeah.
out?
It's one of the
To pay.
prepositions above.
To pay above? No, it's just something like that.
You could say
Pay below.
above. Above
No,
works. I'm not going to pay above $100, but what is another one that works?
Over
I'm not going to pay over $100.
for it.
Good. Yeah, over $100 is much more common than above $100.
Yes,
But both would
it's over.
work.
Understand.
Heidi, the next one?
Well, I won't go with. For.
It's another one. It's similar to the one you had before. It's a little bit different, but the same.
No, with or for.
Well, no. So it's the same hint as the one you had before. So this was under. It's a little bit different, but pretty close to the same.
Over.
So if this is above. This is above. This is beside.
At first, what does it mean? Go.
So talking about the price.
Yeah.
So I won't. Yeah, he's talking about the price of.
Price.
The record player.
Price. For.
So we've got above, beside, and then this is the preposition that we want. One of them could be under. What's another one?
No, I don't know.
Okay. So read through these and find one that also means under. Starts with a B. Does that help? Heidi?
Below?
Yeah, good. I won't go below. So when he's saying this, it's like the first person says $100. So he's not going to pay over $100. He won't pay. I guess we can move this down a little bit. And then the other person's like, I'm not going to go below 130 is the lowest he'll go, so he'll only go above it, so he won't go in this area. And Julieta, what about the next one?
Cut out, another 10.
Close?
Cut off,
Yeah, cut off. Nice.
another 10. And you got it.
And Ken?
$125, and you can take it home with these 5 albums. With.
Okay, yeah, you can take it home with these 5 albums. Good. And Ksenia, what about the next one?
Deal. You sold me out it.
You sold me out it? Not quite. Sold out is a little bit different.
Sold me off it? I don't know. Can you scroll up?
Yeah, sorry.
Sold. Sold over?
Close, but not quite.
Oh my god. I know
Closer than no.
everything, but not my sentences.
Sorry.
Sold me with it? I
It
don't
starts with
know.
an O.
I'm sorry? Over on
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, you sold me on it.
It's the first time I've seen it.
It's a tricky one, so if you're sold on something, the salesman has just convinced you to buy it. So maybe you weren't looking to buy it before, or you weren't even really expecting to buy something. You can get sold on something. Yeah.
It's negative or positive or neutral?
It's neutral. It's not negative or positive. It's just like, oh wow, yeah, you've caused me to buy this thing, and I guess I wasn't really planning on buying it before, but nice job, you sold me on it.
Clear, thank you.
Yeah. All right. Does anybody have any questions here? This is tricky. Any questions?